When going into a match, it's important to understand the strengths and weaknesses of both your team and those of your opponents. Strats Plus breaks team characteristics down into 3 categories, including attack, sustain, and status, each with 4 traits. The strengths and weaknesses only look at currently picked heroes, meaning that it can change significantly over the course of the draft. Each of the 12 traits can show one of 3 states for each team. Information about Radiant is shown on the left side. Information about Dire is shown on the right side. The default state shows nothing, and signifies that the team has neither a meaningfully low nor a meaningfully high amount of that trait. For example, if neither team has especially low or especially high physical damage output based on their heroes, then no icon will appear on either side of the physical trait. When a team has a very high amount of a trait, an orange up arrow appears on that team's side. When a team has a very low amount of a trait, a yellow down arrow appears on that team's side. There are a few traits that are handled a little differently, which are pure damage, heal, and dispel. None of these traits will ever show a too low icon, partially because it's very common for a lineup to not include any of these traits, which means that having none is in the range of normal. Seeing the strengths and weaknesses of both lineups can give powerful insight into how best to approach the matchup, and can be the deciding factor when making a late draft pick decision. In the next video, we'll begin to look beyond the Strats Plus interface to see some of the additional tools it offers, starting with the player overlay.